I just spent the last 12 days completing the craziest adventure of my life, backpacking 130 miles with 6 strangers. There are many aspects to this experience that I think are worth noting, but the first one is physical difficulty. Hiking 10 to 16 miles a day with 30 to 40 pounds on our back over some of the tallest mountains in the United States. Now, if I'm going to be honest, going into it, I thought that that would be the toughest part of the trip. But alas, comes the little thing called mental toughness. Being out of service for almost 2 weeks and not being able to talk to my loved ones. But me and these people that started out with strangers are now bonded for life. Not showering for 12 days. The only semblance that you have of getting clean is jumping in freezing cold water and trying to scrub yourself down with your hands. Waking up early every morning in the freezing cold and trying to take down my camp. This one might just be a me thing, but I think that that was the hardest part. But overall, every single one of those little things made me learn so much about myself. I did this trip guided with Intrepid Travel and Wildland Trekking, which did give me a couple more comforts that I have not had on my solo backpacking trips. For example, the guides cooked us all of our meals and cleaned up, and they planned out our days, so all I had to do was walk and stop when they told me to, usually at some beautiful river or lake. They're just all around also a great company. They donated $90,000 this year to protect our national parks, which we know are under attack right now. So they're really putting their money where their mouth is. I've said it once and I will say it again. I think the group trip experience is so impactful in your life. You get a sense of what it's like to solo travel, but you also become bonded with these people so quickly. We are already planning out future trips. And although this was one of the hardest experiences of my entire life, I would do it over and over and over again, and I do plan on coming back and doing the first 100 miles of the trail. So that's some type 2 fun for you.